I'm here, I'm here. We'll see what we find, what we do. Who knows what it'll be. We're gonna start off with our 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Actually, the last few times, a couple of days, I had kind of the same art or colors, same colors lately. What number are we on today? 64. Shows you I have not been doing them all every day for this year. Grab some paper so we can throw behind here. That is not a paper, but I'll use it. It won't get icky. I'll use that one. Alright. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Are we ready to start? I'm trying to get good here because I'm probably going to end up moving you guys up and out of my way. Okay, let's start. What are we going to do? I'm moving you guys up because this light is just killing me. We'll bring you in a little. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. All right, ready to start. I'm all over the place. I have this plugged in and it is not wanting to stay plugged in. All right, we're ready. Start. 5 minutes now. What do I want to do? If you don't know what you want to do, grab something to glue down, grab something to make marks with. Points to get your energy going, get your creative brain woken up maybe. It does help, it has helped me. And then sometimes I just do another 5 minute-er, and that's okay too. Whatever you feel like. I'm going to use this because it's sitting here. And that's kind of it too. What's sitting around you use. So if you got supplies that you want to use up, that's great to use for your 5 minutes. No, not lying there. I put like the paints that that were getting bad and I was wanting to use up, and I just did that. So what colors do we want? Look. Let me get some color here. Because you automatically, 90% of the time, grab what's right there in front of you. Especially for timed things. And like I said, if it's just a bunch of circles on there, it's okay. If it's a stick figure when you're done, it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's kind of you get it? It's okay. Alright, I like that. Do some journaling, real scribbly, and it's really, you'll get used to it. It is something, because when I first started, I didn't like how I did my writing, and now I can do the artsy writing really well now. You had that, hadn't you? Mm-hmm. Where it's very hard to see if it's read it, unless you really know me. I love just using the liquid acrylics for things like this. I love working with acrylics. Or watering down your acrylic paints that you got. That's okay too, if that's what you want, if that's what you do. To get them. That's what I used to do before I bought acrylic inks. I used to like water them kind of down and use them that way. One of those things I think is a must for me. Okay, this is not going to go so don't do it. See, I stopped myself because I was going to be like, ooh, we need to do this, but no, we're not. But, where is it? Hopefully this will work real good. If not, we're screwed. Nope, yep, it'll come. The lid on here is really clogged, but I can get a little bit out of there to play with. Just more mix, more mix, more mix. There we go. We're at a minute 24. I'm just gonna set that off to the side. We're gonna worry about it. We want some words or something, yeah? Need something on here. Oh, shoot. Down through here, more popular than ever. I love their advertising that they used to have. Great advertising. Love it. How about mine? Get rid of that. I don't like the edging. There we go. We're gonna put that up there. I'm gonna put glue stick on it. If your paint inks wet, it's okay. It'll actually kind of help it stick too. There we go. What else? I need. I know I've like stopped. I haven't gotten anything else on there. I'm looking and I'm seeing and I'm not finding. Purple. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm just finishing that little doodle. Alright, so that is our 5 minutes. No, just kidding. 5 minutes, that was it. As always, I call it a jump start. So if you don't feel good with what you did, or if you're so caught up in it and you want to do it, do it. Do more. Keep going, by all means. It's always good when that does it. I have it where when I'm doing this, I'll have another idea come to me. That's what a lot of times will happen for me. Let's see. I'm going to pull up over here so I can get it on so we know. Or I can read any comments. I don't do it while we do our 5 minute because I can barely do the 5 minute, let alone read everybody saying. So, hi Kim, and hi Kim. We got 2 Kims going. Awesome. Hello, hello. So here's that. I'm going to set this over here, out of the way. I'm happy with how it turned out. Yummies. Now what do we want to do? I'm going to put an apron on, which I should have already, but I didn't. I'm not good about that. I'm trying to get better though, because I don't want to ruin some of my clothes.
Yeah, don't mess your clothes up.
I'm trying to remember putting it on. I'm not good about it all the time, but what do we want to play on today? What do I feel like, guys? I'm feeling like I have really no clue. Let's play in here. I keep grabbing this, and a lot of times on here, I don't do it, but I'll use it after. This is this cool page. I'm building some weird things too. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I like the background. This is great background. So I'm going to use a little gesso, get rid of that green, hopefully in there, and then I'll put a little bit on the edge. Gesso, and then put something in here. These pages even glued together. Over it's a magazine. It's just not a glossy magazine, and it's there we go. It's you know, with magazines, they're not very sturdy. I guess is what I'm looking for. I don't even know what I'm looking for, guys. I have no idea. Half the time, I'm lost in transit. Did I put too much on here? That's alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to waste it. I don't know, this seems heavy-handed on that a lot. So, it'll still be able to be seen. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to dry it, which Hello, gotta try. I guess I'm being a smartass. Nobody likes trying. Nobody likes trying. Oh, hello. Oh, awesome. I haven't played with my jelly plate in forever, and it is fun. I love the big jelly plates. You know, I got my little one that I use over here all the time for marks and that. But actually, because I still have papers from, I really need to use them. I just have tons of pages that I used on jelly printing. And yeah, so I haven't used my big one much for actual jelly printing. I did, not last year, year before, a couple years, I did the face my colors. If I try to remember, I'll post a thing down below. It's where I did a face. Every day I sat down and I made these face foam stamps, and they represented as my moods. And every day, at the end of the day, whatever, I think it was at the end of the day is when I did it, I do what colors represented my mood that day. And of course, then I also did, there was a face. So it was a 365 journal, so it's big. And I did show it here, God, forever ago. Like I said, if I can remember, I'll try to post it. But why don't I use it as much is because I just have already so many pages from them and I haven't used. I've taken it out and used it to like actually print, like go through and put a little color on like every page thing. That's great for. But yeah, until I use up what I've got, I'm told myself I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to. Because man, do you go through the paint and the papers. I mean, so many. You get a lot of papers left. Alright, what else are we going to do in here? I don't know. You know, when you don't know what else you want to do, you can grab one of your... Lay down the magazine, grab it, and see if anything... I got another one today. I get these free. And God, I was in this rewards thing, and you did like a survey every... Frick. It was... not very often, and you got these points. Well, I use the points for free magazines, and I'm still getting them, guys. That's cool. I could see me using that. So yeah, you can look through one of your magazines to see if anything. I do that one quite a bit. Should be cool. Okay. This is a good art journaling technique for anybody that's new in art journaling. And you don't want to spend a lot of money. It's easy. I'm sure most people have magazines around. If not, libraries give them away free. A lot of used bookstores give them away free. They're out there. And you can use those. Go through and find a person that maybe that's you. If that was you in a picture, that was you that day, or how you were feeling, or whatnot. Or you can just go through and have fun with it. Doesn't cost much. What I have found is, for me, art journaling, I've really enjoyed going through and picking maybe a pose or something that just screamed, yes, perfect. I wasn't going to use this one because I use magazine images all the time. I wanted to show you something else. I was going to grab something else down below and say, yeah, let's grab this because I use it, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it out first. I need to get a new blade for this. We bought me new blades for this, didn't I? My swivels?
Yes, I did.
So I think I'm going to put a new one in because this one's grabbing. So you need to decide how you're going to cut it. In fact, I always recommend cutting your outside first. I love this. this is the best thing, especially if you have problems with your hands, hand pain, earth pain, anything like that, and you have issues cutting, fussy cutting and stuff. I love this thing because the blade moves. I mean, it's like swivels and moves. And it's great.
It's awesome.
He used it this past, what was it, Make a Mark March? Or which one was it?
Hard art.
Hard art. And he used it. Gotta keep it sharp too, otherwise you'll pull your page. I've even had it pull when it was sharp, so. This Cosmos, their magazines anymore are getting cheaper and cheaper paper. So when I find one that's got good paper journal in it, I suck it up. That's the one I'm using right now. We're the one that's considered a journal. What I tell you is considered a magazine, but it's actually, and it's not shiny paper, it's thick, so I love them. I'm not doing great right now because I usually would be right on top of it to make sure I'm cutting correctly, but then I'd be in your all's way, and I don't want to be in your all's way, so here we go. Look, we got a little head here. Wow. Hey, designs and do-overs, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. High-end arts and crafts. Hello, hello. I'm getting our art on. Our art journaling right now. So yes, for me, I have found, for my actual art journaling, from my soul, a visual diary. That's when I look at it more so, which is what I'm doing it like on this page, because I just that's what art journaling is. It's you that day. It's you that moment. It doesn't have to, say, oh, well, I don't like that color all the time, so I don't want to use it. No, it's you that day. Trust me. I don't like to eat red, but yet there's days that I like, look, she's wearing red. But that's not what I like. So, easy way, especially another, because some people have problems with talking about their feelings, letting it out, and going through and finding, girls with space that maybe just, you feel it that day, that is you. It's cool to be able to do that. Another option for people. And I know me, anytime I talk about, like, it used to be my troubles and woes, I would cry. It wouldn't matter. I'd cry, and I hated that, because I thought I was weak for crying, so I wasn't going to talk about it. Yeah. That's looking good. Now she's really thin. Whew. I dislike even using this. It's not my favorite thing. It still takes me a while. Ooh, my glasses are. That would probably help too, huh? Get some glasses on. But since I haven't been, my prompts haven't been, making me want to art. I don't have a problem with arting anyway, so whatever works, do it, is my thought. As long as you're not hurting nobody. And the cutting board I have, certain things I'll remember to tell people who would ask me. And I'm horrible at checking messages anymore. This is from Dollar General, and it was like normally $5, and it was discounted at half off, so you got it like for $2.50, I think. So even at $5, it would be a good buy, guys. So it works great. Just so you know. Okay. if you're not talking to yourself, you're not doing it right either. Oh, son of a. If you have one pull away, it happens, especially when you're getting this. Hold that in. Come on. Not quite. Anything bent in. There we go. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, buddy. Alright. We did have it where it tore one area back now. No. Worried about that.
Hey.
Hey. Alright. Let's get that off of there. So, she's a little rough on a couple edges. That's okay. I do love the look of them when they're cut like this and you put them in the right background, like artsy pinky background. That's cool, I think. Fun little thing. Alright, so do we want to put, I think I want to do my background before I put her on. On my background. Right like this. Her jacket's going to be changed. Her color of her jacket's going to be changed. I'm thinking that jacket's going to end up being black, so I want a bright color for background. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put her off to the side. Wait, stop! I hope you don't have nothing because we're going to have supper soon. Okay. Oh my goodness. Pop, pop, pop. Alrighty, what do I want to... I like the background. I love the... So I think we're going to stick with the... I'm going to do some inks today. Bright colors in the back. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you. So that's me today. I'm all halfway happy. Bright colors. Yum, fun. I did. I showed it on. I showed it in the group. I think. It took me a couple days, but it's something that normally, I mean, most people be like, yeah, it looks like lines. But that took, I ended up painting the colors one day. I did one with mixing and putting and mixing and putting lots of layers. And then the next day I started doodling, and then I kept doodling, and then the third day I ended up doing the image. So, and that's good for me. I like that. She's down there in the page. I love it. That's what suited me that day. So, it's okay if what you do, nobody else gets. It's okay. Look, we're getting some purple. I didn't do that. What's up, baby?
Oh, shit.
That pink and blue is yummy. I love it. Yum, yum, yum. Yay. I'm not living that up. Where is? Where is it? Pretty, pretty. Like it. I want the colors. Oh, here's a pink one. I'm gonna do, because this has got a circle. I like my circle. I think I want to do some marks on there. Make sure it's dry. I don't use those very often because I don't like to wait for drying. Oh, I can stand drying. I don't want that. Change up, change up. I like that, that's pretty. I like that a lot. Really showing up on there. Try some yellow. Just get some little yellow on there. Doing me, guys, doing me on a page. Oh, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? Wipe that off, make sure we don't get anything stuck on there. What else do we want to do? I like the coloring. We need something else though. I like that. Let's finish these with the blue. I got a blue, there's a blue. Mix those into flowers. I got these flowers to my stuff. We need some more purple in there, don't you agree? Just not, I want it a little bit darker too. More purple. There we go. Alright, she is really thin, so we're gonna have to put mainly the glue on here. Okay, so, and your stuff's gonna move because it's gonna get wet. The markers are not permanent. Just love that. Tie-dye, just color. Careful. Has to be careful. Here we go. Put it like that. Pissing me off. Come on, guys. Where you're supposed to. Not working right. Okay. There we go. We're going to cut that. She is not the best way down, so kind of pissy about that, but we'll get it. Alright, there we go. Waiting. That's what I thought I didn't have it quite where it's supposed to be. Alright, there we go. Try that. I want our jacket to be black. I do. Alright, I gotta be moving on because we got plans to go fishing, so I gotta get the supper done early. Riley's Patience colors. Where you still love coloring? Well, I have to use specific glue. That's still wet, so I'm gonna wait till it dries, and I still got some glue on it is the problem. So I'm gonna wait until it dries with the glue, and I'll put another coat for it to be black. Black jacket. Normally I change the face. Just because it's got do your yearbook and move stuff around. Sometimes I'll black it out, sometimes I'll do nothing, depending on what my mood is. I like that. Now see with her eyes. Where, oh where? I know where it is. This can give it like woody, gives it that it gives it this fabricy feel as long as you don't wet it. At least I think it does. And if you let it, it'll cover up other stuff. So, this is covering up those areas. Take some of that shine away from the heat and marker. And show what you guys think. There we go. That's better. Oh man, what else do I want to do to those guys? Really don't see anything else happening. I like how it is. Needs a border, I think, but other than that, you can do whatever you want with your borders. Make them fun. Let's see what color do we want our border to be. We can do a yellow paint pen. Just put something down there. Let's see. This is a fluorescent one. So I'm actually just gonna do some more doodles. I think it needs a little bit more. I know, right? More. And that's what I'm gonna do. Gives it more dimension. Yum. My brain is like this. It's all over the place. All over the place. Big center here. Let's try to do a circle. It's not going to do a circle. There's a circle. Circle, more oval. Try to make it a circle. There we go. That's better. That was kind of messed up. There we go. Oh, of course, those need to dry to do anything else to them. I want some white. If I can get this to work, we'll be doing great. Ew. Just another thing that I'm doing. I like that. I like that better. So good. I like that. There we go. See, just another backing. So, as everybody asks, when do you know when to stop? All I can say is when you just get, for me it's a happiness. I get a like, almost like a sigh in my inside, what it feels like, almost like you're letting go. And then there's some that, yeah, I'm done with for now, but I know there's something they need, and eventually, hopefully, I'll find it. So that is going to be all for me today, guys. I had fun with you guys. We did that. We did our 5 minutes. And there's our 5 minute from earlier. Have a wonderful day, guys. You guys in the U.S. enjoy the weather. It's beautiful here in the Midwest, at least. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out. Until next time, guys. Bye.